Testing. Okay. I'm here. So sorry that I'm late. I had a thing to do, which was to post the result of the Breeders' Crown 2-year-old Colts and Geldings final, where Bojangles just won his 12th in a row. And it's up on our Twitter if you guys want to check it out, or X, or whatever we're calling it. He is amazing. It was just really cool. I actually got to see him in person when I was up at Woodbine a few months ago, and he's just really cool. So that's why I'm late. It is Breeders' Cup time in real life, so life is crazy right now. Check out this schedule I have tomorrow. I said I was at Del Mar earlier, but that was a lie. My schedule is that I'm up at 5 to get ready for the breakfast show because I'm the one who streams it. And then I do that until noon tomorrow. Then I'm the photographer for a wedding until 6. And then I'm driving to Del Mar, which is 6 hours. And then I have to be at the track at 5. So, yeah, tomorrow's going to be something for sure. And Mel, you'll be interested to know that I'm going somewhere very important on Sunday night that I'm excited about. So, without further ado, first up is the Baltimore Distaff for older fillies and mares. We have a field of 10, and on the fence is Jack Myers Spillways, a $2.7 million earner. Last year, she won the Saudi Distaff, a multiple Grade 1 winner. She is out of Louisville Derby winner Crimson Horizons. Number 2, Like Jazz for Nick Ranieri. Daughter of More Like Me is just 1 for 11 with 5 seconds. That win did come about 2 years ago. Number 3 is Keith Place's 1 Minute, a 5-year-old daughter of Champion who's 3 for 6, has never run in a stakes weight race, only 6 starts as a 5-year-old. Number 4 for Eric Gray is Fake It Till You Make It, a daughter of Aquaman, 4 for 14. She did win a listed stakes in Uruguay last out. Number 5, Lifestream for Danny Derby. Check out this pedigree by Master of Deception and Out of Into the Unknown. 4 for 12 lifetime. She won the Sun Devil Distaff last out. Number 6, I'm a Rock Your World for Yuleen Sarah. The daughter of Flightline is a 6-year-old. This $500,000 earner, 5 wins, 5 seconds, a multiple stakes winner. She is lovely. Number 7, Binary Star, another Eric Gray runner by Kingdom of Spiders, 5 for 14. Then comes Pretty Patty. Sorry, it's Petty Patty. Pretty Patty can move over because Petty Patty is here. There's no chance I say that correctly. Coming off an allowance victory for Gigi Go Faster, this is a daughter of Deshawn. Number 9, Lana's Wish for Xander Zone by Cody's Wish, 5 for 20 with 4 seconds and 4 thirds, coming off 2 straight allowance victories. Rounding out the field is $28 million purchase, Skyshade for Laura Ferguson. This daughter of Henry has won $700,000 with 4 wins in 10 starts. That's your field for the Baltimore Distaff. Laurel, your friends are going to be there? That's amazing. I love that so much. It's post time. I always get freaked out when the admin's in here. I'm like, what? Betting pool closes at $13,200. They're off. Smooth start for Spillways on the outside. Skyshade was a step slow, the rest away okay. Petty Patty. Like Jazz and Fake It Till You Make It. Then Lena's Wish and I'm a Rock Your World. Binary Star is third last, 1 minute. Lifestream at the back of the field, and those 3 are 3 across the track. The race is led by Spillways, who's getting away now, 4 lengths clear of Skyshade. Petty Patty alongside, a length back to Like Jazz. 2 to Fake It Till You Make It. Alongside is Lana's Wish, and then comes I'm a Rock Your World, who has joined the trailers. Lifestream 1 minute, and Binary Stars. They run down the backstretch, and approach the half-mile pole. It's Spillways who's leading by 4. Now she's opened up 5 on Skyshade. Lifestream making a big move, closing now up to be 3rd. Petty Patty, Like Jazz, Fake It Till You Make It has gained a spot. Lana's Wish and I'm a Rock Your World, they round the turn, and they're chasing Spillways 5.5 lengths clear. Lifestream up into 2nd now. Skyshade back to 3rd. Fake It Till You Make It, Binary Star, and they're in the stretch of the Baltimore Distaff. It's Spillways who's still leading. Lifestream coming at her, trying to get her. Binary Star is now in the mix. Fake It Till You Make It, but they can't go past. Spillways, gate to wire, and clear. Spillways over Lifestream, then Binary Star, Fake It Till You Make It, and Lana's Wish. The official winner is Spillways, a 6-year-old bay mare by Acid Test out of Louisville Derby winner Crimson Horizons, a homebred for Jack Meyer, who is now 10 for 26 lifetime. Love to see this 6-year-old still competitive. Next up, we have the Baltimore Special for older horses, 400,000 on the line. We have a field of 11. This race usually brings a pretty strong field. This field isn't as strong as previous years, but we do have some really standout horses. 6-year-old Wish Hard for Xander Zone is the horse on the rail, 3 for 27. Royal Pedigree here by Cody's Wish out of She Loves Hard, who won $1.8 million. Number 2 is Bless Your Heart for Louise Bayou. This is a filly taking on the Colts, but check out this filly. 2 years ago, she won the Stewards Cup Juvenile Fillies, and earlier this year won the Saudi Distaff. 9 for 11 lifetime. Number 3, Al Zigzag for Nick Ranieri. The 5-year-old son of Alligator is 2 for 11. Last win was an allowance, week 1. Number 4, Light Fate for Emily Mitchell. By Light Song, 3 for 13. This 5-year-old won a non-winners of 3 with a 93 2 back. Then comes number 5, Serial Arsonist. That name is phenomenal. Bryant Levitt, really nice training job with this horse. Has been just cleaning up in the listed stakes. Has won 2 in a row, 7 for 12 lifetime. Number 6 is A Million Pharaohs for Nicole Marie. 13 for 21 lifetime for the son of American Pharaoh. Has won 2 in a row, and last year was 4th in this race. Number 7, Roy Hobbs for Kent Saunders by Valley of Fire. Look at this record. 13 starts, 6 wins, 5 seconds, no thirds. Did run in the Louisville Derby last year, finished 14th. Since then, won 3 in a row, and was most recently 2nd in the Grade 1 Marathon Derby. Number 8, The Rifleman for Izzy Rafferty by Mace, 9 for 21. Some really well-campaigned horses in here. Has won 3 stakes in his last 5 starts. Number 9, and they're off for Cleopatra, a $3 million earner by Sport of Kings, 2 for 10 lifetime. Sorry, that was a lie. He was a $3 million purchase by Sport of Kings. That's my bad. 2 for 10 lifetime, coming off a barrier trial to win to get ready for this. 2 more. Number 10, Pirate Bay for Eileen Sarah, a 6-year-old by War Like Me. Last victory was a pair of allowance runs towards the end of last year. Rounding out the field, number 11, Haku by Primetime for Danny Derby, a homebred who's 6 for 13, coming off a win in the El Presidente handicap. That's your field, and let me respond to a text message really quick. It's from the bride for tomorrow. Okay. Betting pool closes at 23,000. You guys are doing better this week than you even did last week for the Derby. They're off in the Baltimore Special. Al Zigzag was 1 step slow. Bless Your Heart, the filly from near the inside, goes out to lead, and Haku, if widest of all. Light Fate and Wish Hard's taken back. Roy Hobbs and the Rifleman. Al Zigzag after the bad beginning, A Million Pharaohs. Serial Arsonist was slow to get going too, and their off is at the back of the field. Just like the previous race, Bless Your Heart trying to get away, 3 lengths clear. From Haku in 2nd, then Light Fate 3rd. A length and some back to Wish Hard, then Roy Hobbs. They're really strung out here, the Rifleman. Then comes A Million Pharaohs with Owl Zigzag alongside. Serial Arsonist has 3 lengths on Pirate Bay, another 3 back to Anne. They're off It is Bless Your Heart by 4 now. Bless Your Heart trying to get away again. Haku in second. A Million Pharaohs is moving up 7th, 6th, now 3rd. Roy Hobbs backs up a little bit. Light Fate. Serial Arsonist is moving up, and the Riflemen, they're into the stretch. They've got to catch Bless Your Heart. The filly is 2 lengths clear. A Million Pharaohs is coming at her. Serial Arsonist up 3rd. It's Bless Your Heart. A Million Pharaohs lunges and gets up. A Million Pharaohs wins it over Bless Your Heart, 2 back to Serial Arsonist and Roy Hobbs. The official winner, A Million Pharaohs. A 5-year-old bay horse by American Pharoah out of A Million Queens by A Million Dreams. A homebred for Nicole Marie, who is now 14 for 22 lifetime. He goes over $1 million in earnings. A very, very well campaigned horse. Next up we have the Baltimore Oaks, a field of 10. These are 3-year-old fillies going 1 mile 3/16. On the fence, Blossom Rider Z for Fleas and Hambletonian by Henry, 3 for 6. Number 2, Miss Rev for Nini Panini. The daughter of Valley of Fire is 2 for 4, coming off a 2nd place finish in Stakes Company. Last year, she won a Grade 1. Number 3, Royally Bred Loved for Nina Olson by Mace. This filly won her maiden with a 90, took the Albuquerque Park Oaks, last out. Number 4, Bedroom Eyes for Mr. Lord Rich. Love the pedigree on this daughter of Mace. 3 for 5 lifetime. She's coming off a win in the New Orleans Oaks. I kind of feel like there's a couple fillies in here that should have run last week and didn't. Number 5, Leave the City for Durzo Blint. This is one that I am getting back. 2 for 5 lifetime. She won a stakes race last year, most recently 2nd in the Inglorious Stakes. Number 6, Searchlight for Carolyn Eaton. The daughter of Champion is 3 for 5. She ran against Colts last out, finished 2nd before that, won the Puerto Rico Freedom Stakes. Number 7, Queen Mal for Durzo Blint, a homebred by Henry out of Ellie Bell. 2 for 5 lifetime. She won a stakes race last out. Number 8, Dream of Atlantis for Kent Saunders. The daughter of Valley of Fire is 4 for 5 with a 2nd. Has won 4 races in a row. Number 9, Going... Nope, I read that backwards. Gone, Going. Thanks a lot, Steven Saratoga, for this daughter of Mace, who's 5 starts, 3 wins, 2 seconds, coming off a win in the Desert Oaks. Again, another filly who didn't run in the Louisville Oaks. Rounding out the field is Indy Record for Eileen Sarah, the daughter of Pegasus, who you may remember won the Baltimore Crown a couple years ago. 2 for 5 lifetime, won a Grade 1 last out. That's your field. Hey, I've caught up. Betting pool closes at $2,000. Not as good, you guys. They're in the gate. And they're off. Searchlight, bad stumble at the start. Gone, Going. From the outside, scoots ahead. Loved, tucks in on the inside. And Indy Record is widest of all. Also had a slow beginning. Blossom Rider Z is towards the fence. Miss Rev alongside. Then comes Searchlight. Dream of Atlantis. Bedroom Eyes. Leave the City. And Queen Mal is a length behind the field. Gone, Going. Opens up 3 lengths on him, and Loved is tracking in 2nd. Indy Record is 3rd, 3 back to Blossom Rider Z, and then Miss Rev. A length to Leave the City, a length to Bedroom Eyes, a length to Dream of Atlantis alongside his Searchlight, who is dropped back 2nd last, and Queen Mal is the trailer. They round the far turn, and the Baltimore Oaks, Gone, Going, is starting to come back to them. Loved in position to take over. Here's Leave the City with a big run to be up into 3rd. Bedroom Eyes follows her. Indy Record, then Searchlight and Blossom Rider Z. They're into the stretch, and Loved is your leader. Loved is pulling away. Gone, Going is done. Then comes Leave the City, Bedroom Eyes, and Searchlight. It is Loved. 2 lengths clear, and the Baltimore Oaks. Loved is going to win it. Over Leave the City 2nd, Bedroom Eyes 3rd, and very close between 4th and 5th, between Gone, Going and Searchlight. The official winner is Loved. She's a 3-year-old Dark Bay filly by Mace, out of Love Spells by Kingdom Come, a homebred for Nina Olson, who is now 3 for 5 lifetime. Random aside, you know how I'm always whining about stallions having too many, like with Duke of Edinburgh. How Duke of Edinburgh could possibly have 3 Derby winners in the last 5 years. That's crazy, right? Well, the real life stallion, not this time, has 7 of the 12 runners in a grade 3 at Keeneland tomorrow. That's crazy that it's happening in real life like that. 7 of 12. It's nuts though. Next up is the big one, the grade 1 Baltimore Crown. $2 million on the line, and we get to find out if Ichabod Crane, the Derby winner, can win this race. We have a field of 10 on the rail is Chasing Phantoms for Jack Meyer. Kelly Haggerty bred this one, 4 for 6 lifetime, was 5th in the Derby. Number 2, Time Out for John Exett. 2nd in the SoCal Derby, skipped the Derby. Kentucky Trophy, the sire of this guy. His lone win was a maiden race, week 12 of last year. Ho ho, pepperoni pizza just showed up. I'm going to eat me a pepperoni. Number 3, Bravo Exist for Craig McGee. A homebred by Exist. 2 for, I really shouldn't have put that pizza in my mouth. 2 for 6 lifetime. Was 3rd in the grade 1 Sunshine Park Derby. Last out. Ooh, this is spicy. Number 4, your Louisville Derby winner, Ichabod Crane. 4 for 6 lifetime. All 4 wins have been in a row, including 3 grade 1 races. He ran a 97 for Eileen Sarah when winning the Derby over several in this field, including number 5, Fight, Fight, Fight. Son of Flightline for Mike Bryant, a homebred who's 3 for 6. Finished 7th in the Derby, before that won the grade 1 New Orleans Derby. Number 6 is a horse who unfortunately didn't make it to the Derby. My understanding is that Cindy Saunders had the flu, and this unbeaten Son of Champion didn't get entered. But he also ran week 5, so maybe she was never going to enter. Either way, this guy has run 2 97s in a row. Number 7 for Laura Ferguson, Yosemite. He was unbeaten going into the Derby. He finished 2nd, 3/4 of a length behind Louisville Derby winner Ichabod Crane, obviously, because we were talking about the Derby. This is a son of Grand Canyon. Can he rebound today? 3rd in the Derby was number 8 Camelot for Danny Derby, the son of Exist. 4 for 6 lifetime. Before that, he won the SoCal Derby. Then came Ezra, the number 9 for Cleopatra. Lily Wilkins bred this one. He's by Henry, 3 for 6. He finished 4th in the Derby. Before that one, 2 in a row. Rounding out the field is number 10, Dr. Peppermint, who's back here for Darat Ayam. The son of all the time in the world is 3 for 6. He was 9th in the Derby. He did win a pair of listed stakes earlier in the year. That is your field for the Baltimore Crown. I gotta be honest, guys, I'm gonna eat this pizza. So you guys tell me who you want. Let me see if I can mute this so that you don't hear me eating pizza. Is there a mute button here? While we're on the subject of Eileen Sarah talking about her horse Ichabod Crane, she's been calling him, I assume it's Icky. I-C-H-Y because of Ichabod Crane. But here's the thing. We in America say Icky, I-C-K-Y. And I-C-H-Y to me looks like itchy. I know there's a T in itchy, but it looks like itchy. So I was talking to Sarah after her Derby win and she called him Icky. And I was like, haha, that looks a lot like itchy. But because it was a message and not like we were talking, I get the feeling she did not understand what I was saying. So I assume it's Icky. More pizza. All right, let me have one more bite. Get your bets in, and then I'll come back to you. I've got two dogs staring down my pizza. Get away from me. Okay, I'm back. We're 2 minutes to post for the Baltimore Crown. Can Ichabod Crane win 2 in a row? Remember, 2 years ago, wearing the purple, managed to win the whole Triple Crown, which had been like 5 bajillion years.
Wasn't it last year?
No, he's 5 this year. Last year, Comeback Kid won the Derby and then finished third in this race behind Kyber. Wait, why are we laughing? I don't remember what I said that was funny. Maybe it was about dogs. Alright, guys. It's post time for the 71st Baltimore Crown. Isn't that crazy? Seems like a lot of time. Oh, it was the Baltimore Crown that I missed last year, huh? When I was in the hospital. And it had anesthesia. And I was like, I can call it. But then I was just asleep and I didn't call it. A field of 10. In the gate. They're off. Several bad breaks, time out, Dr. Peppermint, and also Camelot. We're slow to get going. It's Yosemite out to the lead. Derby winner Ichabod Crane. Those two move away from Ezra and Time Out. Dr. Peppermint and Bravo exist. Chasing Phantoms, Pursuing the Moon. Camelot, and Fight, Fight, Fight. They go into the clubhouse turn. Yosemite is your leader. Ichabod Crane tracking him, and Ezra is alongside. A length back to Time Out, a length to Dr. Peppermint, and a length to Bravo exist. Then comes Chasing Phantoms with Pursuing the Moon. Right alongside him, a length back to Camelot. And then comes Fight, 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 a good 9 lengths off the leader. That leader is Yosemite, but that lead is down to a head as Ichabod Crane presses him hard. Ezra is alongside those three across the track, and they've got 3 lengths on Time Out. Dr. Peppermint and Bravo exist. Then Pursuing the Moon, who moves up a spot ahead of Chasing Phantoms. Camelot still second last. And Fight, Fight, Fight is at the back of the field. They are getting close to the half-mile marker, and it's now Ichabod Crane who takes over from Yosemite. Ezra also pokes his head in front, but those three still have 5 lengths on the rest of the field, and here comes Pursuing the Moon. He's now moved up into 4th. Bravo exists, Time Out, Camelot starting his run. They're rounding the far turn to the stretch. Ichabod Crane and Yosemite, those two trying to get away from Ezra. Pursuing the Moon has joined the fray, and those 4 are running away as they come into the stretch. It's Yosemite with his head back in front. Ichabod Crane fighting on, and from the rail, that's Pursuing the Moon, who's now driving away. Pursuing the Moon, getting away from Yosemite. Ichabod Crane back 3rd, then Ezra. Pursuing the Moon, still unbeaten. Yosemite 2nd, Ichabod Crane 3rd, Ezra, and Camelot. Come on. Jump up if you're going to stare at me. Come on. The official winner. Hold on, I lost the page. Is Pursuing the Moon. A black 3-year-old colt by Champion out of Calling on Angels by All of Time. A homebred for Cindy Saunders, who is now unbeaten in 6 starts. I was just looking at the damn line. Well, what do you guys think? Ichabod Crane Pursuing the Moon rematch in the Long Island Classic? Congratulations, Cindy. The Long Island Classic I'm gonna have to pre-record and set as a premiere because it's my kid's birthday. And apparently you're not supposed to call races during their birthday party. It's like rude or something. Please get your face out of my face. You cannot have this pepperoni. Guys, it's been a pleasure. I'm glad I could be here with you tonight. Best of luck this week with the Breeders' Cup if you are so inclined. And happy racing, I guess.